Hi there, this is Leah from Mommyish, and today I have a new tutorial on how to use the new pocket page actions. Yay! Basically what these actions are intended for is to help you create your own unique pocket page layouts or templates. These are good for personal or commercial use. I don't care what you do with it. And the fun thing is, because it's digital, you can do whatever you want. It's like you're a digital renegade, and so pages that you might not see in the store, pages you can make because it's digital and we do what we want. So anyway, getting started, first thing you're going to do obviously is install your actions. This tutorial is specifically for Photoshop CS or CC or whatever you call it. Mine's C3PO because it's awesome and I'm a nerd. Anyway, so here we have, you'll see once you've loaded your actions, I have pockets squared, pockets rounded, and pockets resize. So the first thing you're going to decide before you is like, do I want them rounded or do I want squared? Off corners is basically what that's talking about. I'm going to go with rounded for us. The rounded ones give you a 1/4 of an inch rounded corner. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to open up your base file. See, it's called base. And as you open it, you'll notice that there are guides. Now, the next thing I want you to do is you're going to go to View, and then I want you to go to Lock Guides. This will keep you from accidentally moving our guides around. These guides are there to help you have a definite spot for where things are going to line up at. So if it's 3x3, it has a space, 2x4, and it'll kind of click into space. So I'm just going to make up something as I go along. Hopefully you guys won't mind. I should mention that every time you make one of the shapes, each shape has its own specific hue of gray, shade of gray, 50 shades of gray. Okay, no, I didn't read that. I didn't totally read it. Anyway, so here we go, 2x2 rounded. So I think I'm going to make 4 of those. And as you see, I'm just, playing the action 4 times. And as I move it, you'll notice that it kind of clips into space. It's like it wants to be where the guides are. It wants to be one with the guide. All right, next I'm going to do a 4x4 because I like those. I always think they look really neat. And you know what? I'm going to move that 4x4 over here. All right, I'm going to do a 6x4, and I'm going to move him over here. Actually, no, I'm not, because then I'd have to do another. Nope, I am. I lied to you. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it, and I'm going to make another one. And we're going to put that one right here in the middle. All right, for here, I'm going to put a 2x4 because that's what'll fit there. So you can see 2x4 rounded. He'll clip right into place. I'm going to make some 3x4s. So I'm going to make 2 of those. And I'm going to place one there. I'm going to place another one here. Now what should we do at this last space? What do you guys think? I think I want to do a, how about some 4x2s? We'll do 2 of those. Do one there, one here. And for our last spot, let's do another 4x4, just for fun. Why not? And we'll just drag him over. Now there you have it. We've just made a template, basically. But I bet you're like, but Leah, there are no, like, spaces between. It looks all jumbled and icky. Well, we have actions for that. So once you've made your set, you're going to go to your pockets resize. It's an 1/8 of an inch total around, not an 1/8 of an inch each, if that makes sense. That way when you use it on either side, it will give you a 1/4 of an inch in between each pocket. Anyway, so 2x2, so you'll see resize 2x2, and I just choose the layer and hit play. And you're just going to do that for each one. They're happy little squares, kind of like happy little trees. It's very important whenever you're going to, like right now it's a 2x4 and there's 4x2s as well. It's very important that you use the correct one. So for this I would use the 2x4, not the 4x2. It will not work the same. So Make sure you use the right ones. All right, and here's our 6x4. We have two 4x4s. So our 4x2s. And you can see this is quickly taking shape as a really nice template. These are 3x4, 3x4, and finally our 6x4. Just like that. Now if I turn off my guides for you so you can see a little better, I'm going to clear my guides. There we have it. We've just made, quickly, our own template. I mean, that didn't take too long, did it? I should have set a timer. And I'm like, look, that was it. It's as easy as one, two, three. I feel like an infomercial. I'm sorry. I'm an infomercial person. All right. Now, if you don't mind the edging there, feel free to keep it as it is. However, if you don't like how close it is to the edge, I would just select all of my shapes, do a Control-T, and then, you know, lock your aspects, and like 99% would give you about the same look as around the rest. You might really like the look of much smaller, so you could do like 75%, or let's say 80%. 85%. That looks kind of cool. So here we go. Apply. And there you have it. If you were making this as a template, as a designer, I would suggest to maybe change the colors of the squares a little bit to something unique to you. But that's not required. I mean, really, this is just a tool. Anybody could have made this. I just made it. Anyone could have done it. So don't get it because you could do it too. No, there are a lot of actions, so it took a little time. So hopefully it's a good utility for not only designers but scrappers as well, and I hope you guys enjoy using it. I would say, though, make sure that after you finish to save as, and then I named it You Rock. So hopefully you guys will like it and have fun with it. I mean, there's so much you can do with this. You know, the possibilities really are probably not mathematically endless, but close, you know. I'm sure there's several hundred tons of combinations, and since I'm not good with math, I can't figure it out, but I'm sure one of you will. So how about that? The person who can tell me the amount of combinations... No, I'm kidding. No. I'm like, I will give you a coupon. That would be awesome. In fact, I will. If one of you could like write in the comments how many combinations of shapes there could be in this template set, do so, and I will give you a $10 gift certificate to my my shop. First person right answer. Anyway, so that's kind of fun. Hope you have a fantastic day and enjoy the actions. Bye bye.